It's nearly showtime, and these thespians are busy warming up ahead of tonight's performance of Hamlet. But these performers aren't professional actors. They are patients at a psychiatric hospital in Rio. Many of the members of this theatre group suffer from mental health conditions, including severe schizophrenia and chronic psychosis. Vitor Por Deus is the actors' doctor, but is also their director and acts alongside them in the plays. He founded a collective called the Madness Hotel. He believes that this collective provides a way for his patients to explore their emotions and feelings, and says his technique cures them.
I believe that theatre cures because through the debate of the relationships of the person, we can see the evolution of the person. Mental illness is characterized by isolation. Theatre heals because it expands the consciousness, the emotion, the relationship to the other.
Vitor says that the success of his work can be clearly seen, and has many anecdotes about dramatic effects that theatre has had on his patients.
This patient, she was introduced to me as mute. When this patient was very severe, very regressed, very chronic psychosis, schizophrenia, long-term hospitalization, she enters in the workshop and she catches the microphone and she sings.
The troupe is on its way to the beach for a sunset performance in Ipanema. The group comes here regularly to perform. Hamlet is a favourite, as Vitor says it openly explores its character's state of mind. Vitor says that he believes that theatre can have a curative effect on mental health problems, and the people here performing at this beautiful setting in Rio de Janeiro certainly seem to get a lot out of the experience. But Vitor does have his critics. Although arts are commonly used as part of a patient's therapy, many caution that theatre cannot cure mental health conditions. Dr. Leonardo Palmeira says the arts can be beneficial, but as a complementary treatment.
When treating conditions such as schizophrenia, we have to accept that no single tool has been proven to cure mental health problems, not even drugs which have the most scientific support. The best results have come from a tailored mix of treatments. I think theatre and the arts have a role to play in a broad spectrum of therapies, but to say theatre is curative is an exaggeration.
To be or not to be.
Vitor believes the opposite is true, and that there is a severe over-reliance on drugs, which should be treated as a last resort. Controversially, he says this theatre therapy has allowed him to lower his patients' dosage. But despite the controversy, his workshops appear to have a real impact on many of his patients' lives.
I really like theatre. It helps open my mind. I still get my grey days, like today I'm feeling a bit down, but I'm really trying. I feel I've grown as a person.
At a basic level, these performances allow patients stimulation and interaction they would otherwise not get. But Vitor is adamant his work heals and changes lives on a level that science doesn't yet understand. Ben Taverner, BBC World News, Rio de Janeiro.